When I first set foot on campus, the possibilities were limitless. When I left CSUN, I was ready to get down to business, eager to engage with the world and prepared to serve. I'm Nicole Avant, and I'm a Matador.
Thank you, Fritz. I am so delighted to be here tonight. I, like most of you, had hoped that this event would be in person so I could meet all of you, but it looks like next year is a lock. The Hall of Fame is such a great event that VICA holds, and the home edition has genuinely lived up to the high standard of VICA events. Since my arrival at CSUN in January, it has been a whirlwind of activities and meetings, and I have loved every minute of it. I am exceptionally honored to be a part of the vibrant community and the transformative educational experience that happens here at CSUN. And despite the challenges of the past year, CSUN has continued to excel. In the recent California state budget, Governor Newsom has proposed a $25 million allocation for CSUN's envisioned Center for Equity and Innovation, which will advance our goals to serve as a national hub to encourage K-14 students to pursue STEM fields and diversify the future of the workforce for these industries. In addition, last month we had the privilege of graduating a record number of students, conferring 11,538 degrees. We salute the class of 2021 who demonstrated grace, resilience, and tenacity in completing their degrees. And CSUN's achievements have not gone unnoticed. Money Magazine ranked CSUN number 6 among the most transformative colleges in the nation. In addition to the BTS virtual conference that Fritz mentioned, we've also hosted and sponsored world-renowned scholars and speakers like Dr. Cornel West and Dr. Michael Eric Dyson that serve to nurture our Wall Street Journal ranking as the second most diverse learning environment in the country. And now we have a Matador in Washington, D.C. Doug Emhoff, husband to Vice President Kamala Harris, and the first second gentleman ever, is a CSUN graduate. CSUN is exceedingly proud to be part of VICA and is deeply invested in the Valley community. I look forward to meeting all of you and in person in the brighter, COVID-free days ahead. Now let me tell you a little bit about our inductee this evening. Harvard Westlake School is an independent coeducational university preparatory day school with approximately 1,600 students enrolled in grades 7 through 12. Its 2 predecessor organizations began as for-profit schools before turning nonprofit and eventually merging. The school has 2 campuses, the middle school campus over the hill and the high school, or what Harvard Westlake refers to as their upper school, in Studio City. The school population is incredibly diverse, with over 55% of students who are self-identified students of color hailing from 175 zip codes across Los Angeles. In normal times, Harvard Westlake is committed to more than just the needs of their students and employees. They recognize the importance of being a good neighbor, developing relationships, and actively engaging in our local neighborhoods and communities. Year-round, Harvard Westlake students, parents, alumni, and faculty dedicate countless volunteer hours throughout the Los Angeles area to further their commitment to a purpose and community beyond themselves. I would like to say congratulations, Harvard Westlake School.
What does a Harvard Westlake student look like? Is there a type? A mold? Who are we? We are thinkers, sharing our diverse perspectives with an open mind, seeking to understand ourselves and the world we inherit. Our curiosity is not easily satisfied. We keep asking, why? Challenging norms and tackling problems that matter to us. We're makers, creating, innovating, no idea too crazy. Play is our process, self-expression, our reward. Never known to color inside the lines, we threw convention out with the last 10 tries, and we'll keep going until it's just right. We are doers, pushing ourselves further and working for each other. Alone we go fast, but together we go far. Tuning out the doubting voice in our head by simply putting in the work. Results don't define us, we judge ourselves by our effort. We're leaders, bar raisers, adventure seekers. Wearing our principles on our sleeves, we stand up for what we believe in and stand up for each other. We make our own way, and clear the path for others. We are friends. Kindness has a home here, within all of us. There is strength in empathy, and when we connect to others, we learn about ourselves and become better citizens of the world. Among each other, we find belonging. In the end, there is no type. Our differences are our strength, the ties that bind us together. So what do we look like? We look just like you.
Good evening. My name is Ari Engelberg. I'm head of communications and strategic initiatives at Harvard Westlake School. I'm also an alum, and I'm coming to you tonight from high above our beautiful campus in Coldwater Canyon. I'm here to accept the honor of Harvard Westlake's induction into the VICA Hall of Fame. It's an honor we're quite proud of. Harvard Westlake has been a member of the San Fernando Valley community since 1937, all the way back when the school first moved to the Valley from its original location in the Mid-City area. Harvard Westlake is a middle and high school serving just over 1,600 students, about 55% of whom are students of color, and about 20% of whom receive full financial aid. In the homes of our students, about 65 different languages are spoken. About 65% of our students play at least one interscholastic sport, and our students complete over 19,000 hours a year of community service, indicating the importance of a purpose beyond ourselves that we instill in our school community. Our students come from approximately 175 different zip codes, representing the wide geography of Los Angeles, and nearly every zip code of the San Fernando Valley is represented within our student body. As you can tell, we've been a member of the San Fernando Valley community for years, and we look forward to being a member of the community for generations to come. I want to thank VICA again for this special recognition, and I want to congratulate our fellow inductees. Good night.